Right, afternoon all. Everybody say hello back to me. Right, I've got a wireless mic this year. And I promise, if anybody talks over me, I come into the crowd and you're going to sing a song. I mean it. Right, welcome to the 2011-2012 presentation. It's been a great season. I believe we're under the 14s and the 16s. No sendings off, which is a marvellous achievement. One of the other cards, perhaps better than previous years. I'd like to thank all the parents for the commitment for the last 12 months. Bringing the kids to training, bringing the kids to the games, excellent stuff. I'd like to thank the kids for their commitments. Can I hear you talking in the background then? Right. Was I talking there? Can you come to the stage and sing a song? No? Right. Right. Where was I? Right. Most of all, it's very hard to find coaches. And I believe our coaches are absolutely superb. They've taken on board the co-worker soccer skill training effort. I would like to say give a round of applause, but they've already done it. I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors. We've got Eddie there from Motormex. Stand up, Eddie. Take a round of applause. Eddie sponsors the under-14 team. I'd also like to thank Penguin Speed Shop for their sponsorship of the under-16s and Underwood Insurance. Right, this year we've got Lee Jarman. Stand up, Lee. Next guy is Lee. Lee Phillips, stand up. Next guy is Lee again. Between them both, played over 100 times to Cardiff. They've also played together with Barrytown and Llanelli. They were divorced for a couple of years, but now they're back as the managerial duo of Aberaman Athletic. Welcome, boys. Right. Have I got any kids in the audience whose birthday is today? Nobody. We have got a birthday boy. Marcus, come to the stage, mate. Marcus is 40 years old today. Doesn't look a day over 50. Such is his dedication to the Grasshoppers. He's relinquished any sort of family duties. And he was at 9:30 in Wetherspoons having the coach's breakfast. So the club has presented a card and a glass to celebrate the 40 years, Marcus.
Tom!
Did you want a birthday song, Marcus?
Come back. Come back.
And his name is Marcus.
Can I just say, I was a bit gutty when I walked away and see my head go down.
Right, now I'm going to lead this now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marcus. Happy birthday to you. Right, the great Grasshopper giveaway. Right, Chelsea fans. I got a Chelsea bag. With the price tag on. You know the price tag. The first Chelsea fan to bring up to the stage your mum's left shoe. You'll even get this price. No Chelsea fans. That's not a shoe, it's a boat. And it is the left one. Show them. Great Grasshopper giveaway number 2. Man United. All the Man United fans, stand up. And everybody else go, ha ha. Thank you. Right, this time, your mum's right shoe, first time. Come on, first one. Still there. Great Grasshopper giveaway number 3. An Arsenal alarm clock. Are there actually any Arsenal fans in the audience? Right. Bit difficult. The first Arsenal fan to bring something pink up to the stage. Pink. Well done. Great Grasshopper giveaway, the last one. Before. Great Grasshopper giveaway. And this is open to any fan of any club. The first one to come up to the stage with a bra. A bra, come on, first one. The piece de resistance. The piece de resistance. Well done, mate. It's a Liverpool alarm clock. Well done, mate. Let's have it. Marcus, come back up. You got a prize. Can you give that to Marcus? He's got a wear on his head for today, right? The bra to us, can she come to the stage? Come on, she deserves a round of applause. Go on! Come on up! Are you coming up? Right! I got some sweeties to give away. And the answer to this question is Grasshoppers. So when I shout out who are we, I'll shout out an age group, and the loudest one will get sweeties. So if I shout, under 9s, who are we? Under 11s, who are we? The answer is Grasshoppers, boys, okay? So we start again. Under 9s, who are we? Under 11s, who are we? Under 14s, who are we? Under 16s. Right, under 11s, come and grab a bag of sweeties. Only one, else I'll get you singing a song. Lewis, I am a thief.
I am a thief.
And what team do you support?
Liverpool.
You're forgiven. Go down. Under 9s, who are we? Under 11s, who are we? Under 40s?
Grasshoppers!
Under 60s? I'll call it a time. Oh, pathetic. Right. Clubman of the Year Award. Started this last year. Previous winner was Steve Pierce. This year, asked the coaches who they thought should be Clubman of the Year Award. And quite a few responses returned. Quite a few different individuals named as well. The one person had the most votes. And some of the comments coming back were, he's got a huge bum. I've gone far greyer in the last 12 months since I've known you. And lastly, probably the best comment coming back, he works tirelessly to help out any child or coach for that matter. His initial assistance to myself and Paul as we took up our new role as coaches was invaluable. Can I ask Jamie Price to come to the stage? Let's see if I will. Right, next up. She's been with the club several years. She's not actually part of the committee for the last 12 months as her girls' team folded. But whenever we run a function, she's always there working hard. Alison Lloyd, come up to the stage. Wait, hold up, come on, please. Right. We've got one individual in the club who's been with the club for 16 years. Her role has been secretary. And we'd like to present Dawn Price with a little something for her years with the Grasshoppers. It's a fruit bowl. Right. Now we come on to some of the kids' awards. Right, since last July, running until the end of April, coaches have been added up a number of training appearances. So, for the under 9s, can I ask Drew Thomas, comes to the stage please. What's your name?
Drew. Thomas.
There's a pause in between. Who do you support?
Man U.
Who would you like to thank? for all these training appearances?
Daddy!
Ian.
Why did you want to ask Daddy or why Ian?
Because you got a pop gun.
Shocked. There we are, Joe, is your reward. What's appearances? Keep up the good work next season. Right, you've got a tie for the under nines. First up, Cody Hayton.
One film dad today, I can't get it. Put on there, film dad.
Full name.
Cody Hayton.
And what do you attribute to all these appearances in the last 12 months?
No idea.
You like to say thank you to your parents? Did you make your own way to training?
No.
How did you get there?
Dad.
Say thank you to Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
There you are, Cody. Morgan Rowland. Right, we know your name. Who do you support?
Man City.
Yes! What a great last couple of minutes of the season. Hey, all your Man United supporters? Ah! Right. Quiet, no heckling as you can leave the building. Right, where was I? You support Man City. Who would you like to say thank you to for all your appearances?
Mom and Dad.
Good choice. There we are. Next up, under 14s, Kieran Shepherd, 100% record. And he's not here today. Oh. In your own time, Kieran. Full name? Any middle names?
Get me up here when I say Peter.
Who do you support? Who would you like to say thank you to for the most appearances? Good choice. Well done, Kieran. Under 11s, we had a tie. First up, Joshua Jones. Hi, Josh. Who do you support?
Liverpool.
Who would you like to say thank you to?
Mom and Dad.
Ah, there we are, Josh. Josh tried with Adam Caracas. Adam, can you go up, please? Caracas. How do you pronounce your name?
Adam Caracas.
Is that what I said? Who do you support, Adam?
Man United.
Right, I don't like this style. If there is any more Man United supporters coming up, no boos or cheers, just go, ha ha. Right, trophy. Would you like to say thank you to Adam? Right, thank you, Adam. Under 11s, we had a three-way split. First one up, Lucas Stevenson. Hi, Luca. Who do you support? Who would you like to say thank you to? Good choice, well done, Luca. Right, Darren Keegan. sing the song of your club anthem. Right? Just has your father forced you to support the same team? Would you? Swansea! Spoil my show! I'm forever blowing bubbles right now. Right, Davy Keith in. Who would you like to say thank you to?
Mum and Dad.
That's right. Right, last of the trilogy, Re6.
No, you ain't on it. I think that's me.
What's your full name?
Derek Keaton,
Who do you support?
West Ham.
Sing West Ham song, man.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
That's enough of that, thank you. Right, under 16s, most appearances in training. We had a tie. One lad's not here, but the other is Jamie Campbell. What's your full name, middle name as well?
Jamie Owen Campbell.
Thank you, Jamie Owen Campbell. Who would you like to say thank you to?
Steve Retriever.
Is Steve taking the training as well? No? Just mine, is it? Right.
No.
Who do you support?
Cardiff.
Well done, Jamie. Right. We don't usually do this, but we've done it for the last 2 years. Because we don't want to encourage greedy play by our youngsters. But we got a top goal scorer award for the under 14s. Adam Hawkins, can you come to the stage, please? Can you see that? City West, who do you support? Right, how many goals did you score this year? 20 goals. How much? 17. Right. Who would you like to say thank you to for helping you score 17 goals? Were they on the field helping you? So who would you like to say thank you to? Teammates. Yeah, you'd like to say thank you to all the teammates who helped you score those 17 goals. Well done, Adam. Under 16's top goal scorer, Owen Haggart. Take a seat, Owen. What's your full name?
Owen Haggart.
Any middle names?
No.
How many goals did you score this year?
17.
17 as well. Is your friend coming here? Who do you support?
Liverpool.
Who would you like to say thank you to?
Teammate Steve Retriever.
Good choice, Owen. Well done, Owen. Right, next up, can I ask Paul Rowling and Carl Parks?
Come with.
chant, right?
Okay, first of all, we entered into the Cardinal competition, and fair play, kids did us proud. For the kids that entered into the competition, and indeed the spirit for all of the kids involved was fantastic to see. Aberdare Valley League, really good sort of tournament in the end. You know, it was fantastic. The kids really enjoyed it and played it in the spirit that it was designed to be. But we'd like to present the kids that attended the tournament, and we came runners-up out of all the kids. So I'd like to just put our hands together for the lads. Thank you. Okay then boys, up we come. Cody. Connor Swinburne. David Harmon. Diana Zazy. Williams. Ethan Parks. Gary Moretti. Jake Dixon Mears. And Logan Rowland. I'd just like to say a big thank you to Iris Evans, who presented the trophies for the kids on the tournament. We didn't actually get any trophies, but it's a true testament to Mick and her auntie, Iris Evans. Thank you very much indeed.
I'm going to ask Paul, stay up on the stage a second. There's a special award from your parents and kids.
Harry Bow.
We've got this room till 6, boys, come on.
Right. I will be whenever we
Right, we've got one last chant before our resident DJ stroke singer kicks in. And the 9s, who are we? And the 11s? And the 14s? And the 60s? And the 9s, come and get some sweeties. One packet each. Lord of the Rings.